Good afternoon, everyone, and I hope you had a wonderful Easter with your families. Tomorrow, April 19th, 2022, marks the return of over 228,000 of our students in 1,649 ECCE primary and secondary schools across Trinidad and Tobago to the physical classroom. These students have been away from school, many of them, since schools closed due to the pandemic on March 16th, 2020. At that time, we thought we'd be out of school for maybe 2 weeks. We've been out of school for about 2 years now, just over 2 years. So we are very happy, like all the countries around the world, to bring our children back out to physical school, where they have the best chance for educational success. We've done this on a stepwise basis. We've had some examination students out, we've had some rotational schedules, and now Trinidad and Tobago has taken the step to bring all of our students out to physical school. I want to thank all of the persons and the institutions who would have contributed to us being able to do this for our children. I want to thank our parents, our teachers, the students themselves, who've had to really adjust to some difficult challenges and are able to now make it back out to our physical classroom. Back to school is always an exciting time, and I felt excited myself, so I went into my archives and pulled out my old SAGS uniform, Form 6 badge still attached, Giuseppe blue belt, of course, even though it's kind of showing a little bit of wear and tear there. It's been about 20 years since I've been in the classroom, okay, maybe 25, could be 30. Pulled out my old SAGS PE uniform, and look at this, the SAGS 40th anniversary, 1950 to 1990, crop top, if you please. It's been some time since I've been in that classroom, but I still remember my memories of school. And some of these memories are what we want our children to build. We want them to socialize. We want them to be able to deal and live in society, deal with people. And that's a big part of why our children, like all the children of the world, need to get back to the physical classroom. But as they go back to school, they must do so safely. Living in this pandemic, we have to teach our children how they live safely. So I know that our parents, our teachers, will be constantly reminding our students how to be safe, how to observe the 3 W's, wear your mask, keep your distance, wash your hands. These things are still important, and even though our country has opened up a lot, and I've seen many of our countrymen, enjoying themselves over the Easter, we still all have to remember how to live safely in this pandemic. So as we welcome our children back to the classroom, I want to thank all of our partners who have helped us to provide a safe environment for our students. I want to thank the MTS and all other security providers and janitorial providers. I want to thank our teachers again, our principals, our parents. I want to thank the staff of our schools, because all of us have been instrumental to work together to get our schools out. On behalf of Minister Maurice Julian and myself, the Executive of the Ministry of Education, and all of the ministry, I want to thank the country for working together to get us to this point. This is the best place to be for all of our children. So as our children go back out tomorrow, we wish them God's blessings. And we ask that we continue to do our part to ensure that our children have the best chance to succeed in this world of the pandemic. This is Trinidad and Tobago, and the future of this country depends on the school bags of our children. And this we know, and I want to thank everyone for their efforts to get our children back to school safely. So, to all of our students who head back out tomorrow, God's richest blessings on you. You do your best, and we, as a country, will support you. God's blessing.